The governors of Borno, Adamawa and Yobe have pledged their commitment to the provision of housing for an estimated 3.5 million displaced persons in their states. Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno disclosed this on behalf of the governors at the Nigeria Housing Design Competition tagged Home After Crisis ceremony in Abuja. The competition was organized by the UN International Organization for Migration through funding from the Nigerian Humanitarian Fund.
Innovative housing designs that are incremental and modular. I think this is something which is very important that we need to understand. Incremental is very important. That means if somebody don't have the capacity to expand the housing units now, he can expand at a later date whenever he has the resources. And then the word modular is also very important. We can bring 5, 6 units together. I think this is something that we shall replicate it, and most importantly, is flexible. On behalf of my colleagues, the governors of the state, Borno, Adamawa and Yobe state, we are here to grace this occasion, but most importantly to inform IOM that we shall provide the political will and commitment desire to produce more of such houses in our state in partnership with IOM and other organizations. The idea to organizing the competition is apt for not only being a representative of the people, but as someone who has witnessed the devastating impact of Boko Haram on our states with its trial of internally displaced persons. Today we come together to acknowledge the resilience of our people and to celebrate a beacon of hope in the Home of Home Design competition. The initiative by the UN IOM holds a special place in our hearts. It goes beyond the realm of architectural innovation. It embodies the spirit of rebuilding lives and communities shattered by crisis. The competition not only encourages creativity and forward thinking in design, but also represents a commitment to restoring dignity and stability to those who have faced unimaginable hardships.
The Minister of Youth Development, Dr. Jamila Ibrahim, described the event as remarkable, saying it symbolized measures to tackle housing deficits for vulnerable families in the northeast region of Nigeria.
This event symbolizes a significant stride towards addressing the pressing housing needs of vulnerable families in the northeast region of Nigeria. The essence of this competition lies not just in the architectural prowess displayed, but in the dedication to providing low-cost, incremental, and modular housing solutions. This initiative is pivotal in fostering innovative solutions that present an array of options to address the housing challenges faced by vulnerable families. Crucially, the competition aligns seamlessly with our commitment to harness the potential of young people as a Ministry of Youth Development. It provides a platform for the Nigerian youth to contribute meaningfully to the socio-economic development of our nation. By engaging in creation of affordable and adaptable housing solutions, our youth are not merely designing structures, but they are also crafting the foundation for stronger and more resilient communities. This competition underscores the government's belief in the creative prowess of young people and their ability to drive positive change.
The chief of IOM mission in Nigeria said the mission's new strategic plan 2024 to 2028, launched by its Director General Ami Pope, highlighted the need to support people who desire to stay in their homes.
Housing policies play a crucial role in achieving these goals. Adequate housing is recognized as a universal right in the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It encompasses security of tenure, protection against forced evictions, non-discrimination, affordability, participation in decision-making, as reinforced by His Excellency the Governor, for the people themselves, and access to services, materials, facilities, and infrastructure. As I said, housing must go beyond 4 walls and a roof. Our efforts aim to strengthen the social fabric in which people can simultaneously deepen their roots and grow, and I like to say, and echo the sentiment expressed in the African proverb, home is not where we live, home is where we belong.
The initiator of the Home After Crisis said the idea was conceived during presentation of 1.9 million returnees and 2.3 million IDPs in Maiduguri in 2021, and the thought to return them to their home.
We are trying to see how best to address the need of housing in the Northeast. And we thank you for giving us that challenge. Sometimes it takes someone to give you the wake-up call. This is where the crisis is going. You need to address it. All those settlements have now settled 9,000 IDPs, or former IDPs, because they are no longer IDPs. Right now, if you go to talk to them, they are no longer talking about houses and toilets. They are talking about health and education and livelihoods. It's an indicator that they have crossed the line and they are heading towards recovery. What are the next steps? We want to go into durable housing solutions, whereby an IDP can get a house that has minimum livable space and they can be comfortable, live in dignity in areas of return or areas where they choose to go and settle.
Highlight of the event was presentation of €5,000 to Sabunkida Sabon Faruko New Home New Beginning as winner of the first prize, while Zuhura Zahir won the second prize of €3,000 and the Becoming Home emerged third with a prize of €2,000.
On behalf of the IOM and government of Nigeria, we want to present this first prize